guys? It's Gilbert here, and so yeah, today we're about to do bag. It's pretty dope. Pretty excited. We're gonna be hitting it with my homie Frank. He didn't really want to record himself because he's in his bulk season, so he's kind of not really feeling himself like how he normally does. But yeah, we're still gonna hit it. Nothing really changed. Mostly my diet, just a little bit less of some carbs. Just on one meal, I think it went from 225 to 150. So no big deal. But yeah, and then it was super cool. I actually got to train with my trainer Justin Compton. That was super duper dope. He was I thought he was so much more taller just because of how wide and big he makes his frame. Like in his competitions and stuff like that, I honestly thought he was like 6'4", and still super massive at his age right now, because like his forearms and triceps are still way bigger than mine, and I'm still barely starting. But it was super duper dope. Really cool guy, really down to earth guy, talks a lot, loves the fish. Was really cool learning about like the different type of fish that he likes to catch over there in Florida and stuff. But yeah, and then huge tips that he gave me on posing, and I'll probably post that up on my next video. But it was super cool, super dope. Very insightful of how I should be posing and how I should be tweaking little things so I can show the judges my best package, because being 6'1" is a little bit harder to I guess put on more size, just because you just look thinner, because there's so much more of you to fill out. That I've been noticing that more, that like the leaner I'm getting, the thinner I look, and I just look kind of scrawny, honestly, in my opinion. I mean, maybe not to other people, but for me, like, I just look kind of scrawny. Like, I still need like maybe 30 more pounds of muscle to like really look like, you know, I lift on a day-to-day basis, just not doing anything. Like how some of the other guys do when they're like 5'6" to 5'10" or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys in there. Hey, what's up, guys? Finished that up. Was really good. Working out with the boy Frank. He's always a good guy. I've known him for like 8 years now. 9 years. Jeez. Yeah. Wow. I didn't really think about it like that because I've known him since high school. So yeah, it was really cool, really fun. Definitely good back workout. Just trying to push in more weight. Doesn't matter how tired I am, just try to go for more weight for as many reps as I can go, so I can still continuously build that muscle into my prep for as long as I can. Because again, it is my first one, so I'm trying to keep as much tissue as I can. But yeah, super duper insightful. Again, being with my coach the last couple days, because I got to finally meet him, shake his hand, work out with him. We did a little chest workout later in the week and stuff, because I'm editing this like way later than I made this video and whatnot. But yeah, it was really insightful on how he was explaining what it really takes to be a like a professional bodybuilder. Because I mean, he became a bodybuilder right when you got a pro card, you were making money, and it wasn't just given to every first and second person. It was, I mean, he got it the year when they started that, but I mean, he was still competing before that with all that whole entire generation of, like, you know, it was only first that got the IFBB pro card. So it was really cool, inspirational, but also not necessarily like kind of like shaming the sport, but definitely knowing what I'm getting into, because again, there's always politics and stuff like that. That doesn't really matter for the most part if you're just a good sport about everything. But if you you know, just really put your head down and just, you know, close all the doors that you can close yourself, so you know when you have lost, you lost because of, you know, something that was out of your control. When you have, you know, your conditioning, you had your diet right, you did your tan right, and everything like that. So that was really cool. And then I think one big thing that I took away from him, being around him, was definitely that you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because whether in your off season or you're in your prep, everything's always uncomfortable. The way you sleep, how much you eat, how little you eat, how much you train, how much volume you put, especially when you're in prep. So it's definitely it was definitely cool, because I mean, in his prime he was like 285, 295, and I think he would only cut down to maybe 265, 270 and be fully shredded. So that's ridiculous. That's like 70 more pounds than me, and he's like maybe 4 inches shorter than I am. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Just being taller than me, I have to put on a crazy amount of weight. But yeah, it was really nice. And then he helped me with some posing. I'll probably post that maybe later in one of my other videos. I think I already said that probably, but yeah, probably gonna do that later on in the week, and then kind of slash maybe like my diet, like how like I cook my stuff and whatnot. But yeah, it was definitely dope. Super duper dope. I like how this prep is going so far, but then again, I'm only 11 weeks or 12 weeks. Yeah, this is week 12. So I'm only at week 12. Let's see if I can still say that at week 4 and 3, or 3 and 4 roughly. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.